Hello students, welcome back to online classes of SEMStar Global School. I am Fizza Akhtar and I am here with this topic punctuations. But today we are going to revise whatever we had studied, whatever we had learned previously. So this is a revision session on capital letters. Let's see what we have to do. So let's first revise the definition of punctuation marks in capital letters and why we use them. Punctuation marks in capital letters help us to organize our writing. Yes, obviously, because we have to make sense of our writing and so that it becomes easy for the reader to read and understand what it is written in the sentence and to make out the correct sense of the sentence. That is why we use capital letters and punctuations. The main punctuation marks are full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, comma, hyphen, semicolon, colon and apostrophe. We had studied all this and we will revise also later. So moving ahead, we are starting with where do we use capital letters. The first rule says we use capital letters to begin a sentence. Yes, whenever we begin a sentence, the first letter of the sentence should always be a capital letter. As it is given in the example, once upon a time, there was a magician. So once was written in capital letter because we are starting with that word. The next rule says we use capital letters for all proper nouns. Let me give you the definition of proper nouns. Proper nouns are the names, specific names given to any person, place, animal or thing. We had studied this also, nouns and their kinds. Anyways, so we use capital letters with all proper nouns. For example, it is given, her name is Mary. She lives in Spain. Mary here is capital letter because it is the name of a particular person, and Spain is also in capital letter because this is the name of a particular place. The next example says she was born on Tuesday, the 6th of June 1998. In this example, Tuesday and June is in capital letter because these are the names of particular day and month, and the name of the particular day or your weeks or your months is written in capital. The next example says St. Paul's Cathedral, Buckingham Palace and the Palace of Westminster and the British Museum are some of the tourist attractions in London. You can see in this sentence that St. Paul Cathedral, Buckingham Palace, Westminster, British Museum, London, they are all written in capital letters because these are the names of particular places. It is the name of a specific place, a tourist place, and it is the name of a particular place. That is why we are writing in capital letter because this is proper noun. Next example, we get holidays on national holidays such as Gandhi Jayanti and Independence Day and on festivals like Diwali, Christmas and Eid. When we were doing this chapter in detail, I had told you that we write the important days or important events or festivals in capital letter. That is why Gandhi Jayanti, Independence Day, Diwali, Christmas and Eid, they are written in capital letter because these are the particular names of holidays and festivals. Likewise, the next 2-3 examples are given. You can read it. One is on the names of particular rivers. The next one is the name of a school is given and the place is already given, and the last one is a mission spacecraft. The next rule is about that we use capital letters for adjectives derived from proper nouns. This means that when I was telling you that we write capital letters for the nationalities and languages, if you remember, that was a same case like this. For example, it is given a Russian ballet troupe. So Russian is derived from a particular place, Russia. That is why it is derived from a proper noun. Russia is a proper noun. The word is deriving from a proper noun. That is why this word is in capital letter. Next, a Shakespearean sonnet. Shakespeare, a name of a particular person, and Shakespearean, this is an adjective derived from a proper noun. A Tamilian guy. Tamil, it's a place, and Tamilian, adjective. The Italians are proud of their cheese. Italy is a place, Italians are their people. So, likewise, we write capital letters for them. Next one says, for titles of books, films, magazines, newspaper, plays, and works of art. Okay, for any name of a particular film, magazine, or newspaper, or your displays, we write it with capital letters. Like example, it is given My Family and Other Animals. This can be a film, it can be a book, and that is why the first letter of the words are written in capital letters. Next is Jane Bhi Do Yaro. This might be also a film. India Today is a newspaper and a magazine too. The Times of India, it's a newspaper. The Merchant of Venice, this is a play. And the Mona Lisa, it is a work of art. So all these things are written in capital letters. So students, please keep revising because there's a lot to learn and remember in this. Okay, the next rule says we use capital letters for personal pronoun I and the interjection O. This is also very important. I had told you whenever I is there in the sentence, no matter at the beginning of the sentence or in the center or at the end, no matter where it is, if I is there in the sentence, you have to write with capital letters. As it is given, shall I come with you? You can see here, I is not at the beginning of the sentence, it is there in the center. But still it is written in capital letter. Why? Because we always write I with capital letters. Next is interjection O. We use this word very rarely, but yes, particularly with O Lord. So O will always be written with capital letter. Guide us, O Lord. We use this in prayers and hymns and we write it in capital letters. The next rule says we write capital letters for brand names and names of companies. For any name of company, we write it with capital letter. For example, it is given Coca-Cola or Headword Publishing Company. That means these are the name of the companies and we are writing the first word with capital letter. Or if I can give you the examples of the Indian companies, suppose your Reliance Industries. You must have read this or seen this written anywhere, maybe in the book, television, or you must have seen it. It is always written in capital letter. Or a more practical example, if I can give you, whenever you go to some petrol station, it is written there Bharat Petroleum. It is always written in capital letters. Or I can say, whenever you go to any bank, suppose your Allahabad Bank or Bank of Baroda, it is always written in capital letters. Obviously, these are banks, but banks will also come under the heading of companies. So these are all written in capital letters. So we see things around us, but basically we don't observe them. But there are many things around us which we need to observe and learn from that. Okay, moving ahead. Next rule says we use capital letters for abbreviations. Abbreviations means short forms. You can see in the example, the USA. U, S and A are written in capital letters because this is the abbreviated or the contracted form. Next is WHO, World Health Organization. So it is written in capital letters. So the short forms are written in capital letters. Okay, so let's proceed. The next rule says for salutations and closing in letters. We will teach you this in detail because the next topic we are going to take is your letter writing only. But yes, for right now, let me tell you, salutations are your words or greetings that we use to address to a person in the letter. For example, we write dear or respected. So these words are known as salutations. So whenever we write these words in the letter, we have to write it with capital letter. As it is given, dear Mr. Rao. So dear is in capital and Mr. Rao obviously because this is the name of a particular person and Mr. is a title. So we are writing with capital letters. The next is yours faithfully. So yours will be in capital letter. Not faithfully but only yours. And the next rule says we use capital letters for the first letter of a quoted sentence. This we had studied yesterday only in the video when I taught you quotation mark. If you remember, I had told you whenever in a sentence we are writing something related to direct speech, the first letter in the inverted commas within the inverted commas are written in capital letters. Like it is given, Amos asked, "Where is my football jersey?" So as you can see, "where is my football jersey" is written within the quotation mark, inverted commas. That is why we are writing W, the word where, we are writing W with capital letters. And the next example says, "You have to complete this project by the end of the day," said the boss. Again, we are writing you with capital letter for two reasons. First, it is written within the inverted comma, and second, this is the starting of a sentence. So whenever any word is written within the inverted comma, any sentence is written within the inverted comma, we write it with capital letters. The first word we write with capital letters, no matter whether it is in the starting of the sentence or in between. But you just have to remember that it has to be within inverted commas. So that is all for today, and that is all about capital letters. We had studied and we had revised also in detail. Please keep revising, keep learning whatever the teachers are telling you, and please do it very properly. Till then, take care everybody. Thank you.